what's up guys, it's Tyler, back with another video, and today I'm going to be giving you my opinion on Avengers Endgame and what I thought of it. This is not the spoiler part of my video, that will be later. I will give a spoiler warning before, but this is just a no spoiler review. So, I thought it was an amazing movie. There was good plot, good character development, and just a good setting in general. The only problem I could see with this movie is it was a little rushed at the beginning. But that's alright because the middle and ending made up tremendously well for that. I thought this movie was amazing, and if you haven't seen it, you need to go see it because of how great it is. I know our school is doing a field trip where we're going to be able to go see it. If you haven't watched all of the Marvel movies before seeing this movie, I highly recommend doing it because you need to be able to know what characters from which, because a lot of my friends didn't know who was who, and it sort of took away from how great the plot actually was. So all around, in the no spoiler review, this movie was so good, and I honestly think that it was better than Infinity War. That is only my opinion. Do not send me death threats in the comments, okay guys? So now we're going to be getting on to the spoiler part of my video. So now guys, talking about the spoilers. So this movie's time travel was a little wacky, and I didn't really understand it at first because my friends were talking, so I didn't really hear Hulk talk about it that much. I'll explain it as if Marty McFly messed up his timeline and his parents never met, he would have never disappeared, but another alternate timeline from that time would have split off and he would have never existed, but the present Marty would still exist. It's kind of confusing, but if you watch the movie, you sort of get the idea of it. So there's a lot of killing of past versions of characters. Like, they killed the 2014 Thanos from Guardians of the Galaxy, which in an actual time travel movie would kill the present Thanos, resulting in the entire event of Infinity War not existing. They also killed the past Nebula, so the present Nebula would have never existed. But the wacky time travel is completely recovered by how amazing some of the scenes are. You get so pumped because of that Avengers music, that classic sound you've heard throughout your mostly entire life, pumping in the background of an amazing attack scene where they're just attacking Thanos. I'll give you an example where all of the dusted, the Avengers that got snapped came back and they were attacking Thanos and his army.
Avengers! Assemble.
That was an example of a scene that was really good, in my opinion. So now I'm going to get on to the deaths, the things that everyone's spoiling at school. Two main deaths in this movie are Black Widow and Iron Man. I thought Black Widow's death was reasonable and she went out well. She had to kill herself to get the Soul Stone for Hawkeye. See, now with Iron Man's death I have a problem with because it could have been totally avoided. I know Robert Downey Jr.'s contract was up, but here's the way they could have defeated the entire army without Iron Man having to snap his fingers. In Avengers Infinity War, Thanos took out almost all the Avengers using only the stones without the snap. Iron Man could have used the stones to help attack the army and kill Thanos because Thanos didn't have a gauntlet, so he wasn't even that strong. But he could have literally fought the entire army with the stones with the Avengers and probably got out fine. There would have been a couple of deaths, but it would have been fine. But I know his contract was up, so he had to go out one way, and I think he went out well. He had to snap his fingers, and the entire enemy army disappeared and faded, including Thanos. I don't know about you guys, but one of my favorite things about Iron Man was how satisfying his suit-up scenes were. So here is one.